That explains why you are bouncing off the walls. Okay, it's gonna be that kind of...
Welcome to Bar Banter, episode 23.
I'm Stephanie.
Hi.
This is an idiot. Dave.
Do you even know how the show opens?
Dude, I do. I'm
What are you?
missing something important.
Welcome to every day of my life, people.
I got him.
Of course there'd be earrings on the bar. Why wouldn't there be earrings on the bar?
There's earrings everywhere in my house.
Unbelievable.
Hey.
Yes.
It takes a lot for me to look this pretty sometimes. I can't get my earring in.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Hey, y'all.
Great. If you're joining us, let us know where you're joining us from.
Well, if they're joining us, they're here. So they would let us know that they're here because they've joined us. Duh.
I said, let us know where you're joining from.
No, you said if you're joining us, let us know where you're joining from. But you said if you're joining us. So they've joined us. So thank you for joining us. Let us know where you're from.
It's going to be
No.
that kind of night. It's going to be that kind of
What?
night. All right.
It's
Well.
going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's what I was
good. So good. What's good, everybody? Happy Wednesday night. I'm Stephanie. This is Dave. This is episode 24,
23? Already said it?
238.
Years of marriage?
Sometimes it feels like that. Sometimes it be like that.
Well, I even wore one of the top 5 most annoying shirts that I have, and Stephanie loves it.
Oh God. We started off so well, Dave. I'm so sad that you want to totally bring that stupid ass shirt up and ruin it for me. So that's cool.
I'm good at ruining it for you, baby.
You are.
Life in general.
You're really. Yeah.
You don't
Hi,
have-
Catherine.
You don't have to be so mean.
Hi, Pam.
And Kay Urich from
Oh.
Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Kay Urich. I feel like I should know your name. So, if you feel like sharing it, you should share it.
And the person who ignored us in Memphis is here.
How did she ignore us in Memphis?
She didn't come hang out with us.
She probably has a life.
I don't want to hear about that. I mean, I do want to hear about her life. I just don't want to hear about how her life got in the way of us, like, having a good time.
Wow, you're the ego on you is like this big.
That's an average size.
No.
No.
Well, I mean, I wish. Let's be honest.
Hey, did you see that it snowed like 7 inches? Well, that's 7 inches, right?
Like that. And
That's not
that's
very
measuring
nice.
from the bottom.
Yeah, always from the bottom, never from the top. The top is just sadness.
What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing, babe? I hope everything's good with you. What are we doing this evening?
What are we doing? What?
Yeah, what are we doing this evening? What you got there in front of you there, buddy? Oh, pal. Oh, guy.
You shifted gears there really quickly. You were saying hi to everybody, and then you started yelling at me.
Well, hi.
Hi. All right.
Well, we're glad to have you.
So, we saw this brand at Tales of the Cocktail when we were down there a couple weeks ago. Can you believe it's been a couple of weeks already?
Yeah, I feel like we were just there.
The time flies.
It does. I wish that drive when you were there, like that oomph, stayed with you when you got home.
Yeah, it's possible.
Because life just kind of goes, glad you had a good time. Take this. And then it just punches you in the face and beats you down. You were talking about something?
So our safe word tonight is Quintalisa tequila.
Quintalisa.
Quintalisa.
Quintalisa. Go ahead. Say what you're going to say, because I want to talk about the bottle real quick.
All right. Quintalisa tequila. This is a brand of tequila. They age in coffee barrels for a short amount of time. We thought it might be similar to Cafe Patron, but it is not.
It is not similar to Cafe Patron or Patron Cafe.
XO, right?
Same thing. But I do want to just talk about I want to talk about the feel of the bottle. The feel of it, people. So when I was tasting this, they were talking about how they designed the bottle, and they were talking about, the girl was talking about like weightlifters. Like they designed it almost to be like, like, you know what I'm saying?
I do not.
Yeah, like.
I normally when I lift weights, I don't make that sound.
Ooh, daddy weightlifters,
No.
But I want you guys to see, I don't know, see the texture on the bottom of the bottle? It's really cool. The bottle itself has a beautiful shape, and it's dark.
I have nothing else to say. We're going to give this a try. If you guys want to try it, there's a link in the description of the video. Let us know what you think. Ugh. Wow.
Ah, that first open pop. Okay. Have you tried Doc Brown's really bad rum? I don't think I want to.
Sounds delicious.
Sounds like it's really bad.
What? That's a nice little drink. All right.
Exactly. That's a big ass black bottle.
A BBB.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah.
Yep.
The darker the tequila, the more likely I am to not make my.
Yeah, you put a Blanco in front of Dave, he's not going to drink it.
The notes, you can definitely taste the coffee. At least I can.
I think you can taste the coffee, yes.
It's still got that tequila burn.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a good sipping tequila.
And this is room temperature.
Room temperature.
Yeah.
So
imagine it cold. It's probably going to be really good. So
I don't like too many things cold. So I don't really like super cold cocktails. I definitely don't like super cold soda.
I love a cold
No.
tequila. I love a cold tequila.
No.
Well, yeah, the people who run Quintalisa.
Quintalisa.
That's what I said.
Quintalisa.
I can't, Lisa. They're pretty cool people. I loved actually their setup at Tales of the Cocktail was awesome. It was like walking into a speakeasy. Everything was like black with red neon. And there was actually a part. So when you first walked in, you get the tasting and like the cocktail tables and stuff. And then you can like part the curtain and you walk into the speakeasy. And it was really cool. I'll post a picture if I can. But yeah, very, very cool. Cool people.
I think you posted one while we were there for the Bold with the neon lights in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Really cool. Cool to see.
Yeah. Anyway, check them out. The price point for the bottle is about $80. I know it's a little higher end for us. I mean, we normally cap her out at $50, $60, but
So that's a good reposado.
Really good tequila.
Is it reposado? I am saying it right. Okay.
All right.
Good Lord. All right. Well,
I'm gonna make a cocktail, but you're gonna make a mocktail.
I am gonna make a mocktail.
Did you want to make that first?
I'm gonna let you make your cocktail first.
Can you ice me? Ice, baby, me. Dun 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 dun. Give me some of that hand ice.
You know you'd be liking my hand ice.
Get it, girl, get it. Beautiful. Oh God, that was cold. I wish I had pants on. What? I thought you were gonna hit me. Did you see me jump?
That's why we said,
It was cold outside.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, sure, yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What? Oh, you're gonna give me my indie. I like it.
There you go. Do it.
Is it crooked? Am I crooked? Either way.
Wow.
3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh.
dun, 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 dun,
Did I say what I was making?
No.
I'm making a tequila old fashioned.
Oh, those are the best. They're so good.
Hold, please. Oh, please. Please, sir. May I have some more? 2 ounces of the Quintaliza tequila.
That camera looks really good on you.
You know what looks good on me? Or better on me? Nothing.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm so glad I'm not on camera right now. Y'all would be like, man, she is the worst wife.
The eye roll was fierce. Everybody heard it. Everybody heard it. All right. 2 dashes of orange bitters. Stephanie's favorite.
I don't mind orange bitters. I don't like Angostura bitters. Angostura bitters.
2 dashes of chocolate bitters.
I definitely like chocolate. Hey, how are you supposed to taste bitters?
You're supposed to put them on the back of your hand and lick them.
Lick it!
Do you just like yelling?
I do.
All right. We're giving this guy a stir.
Okay. We do sometimes buy simple syrup, okay? I do like to make simple syrup, but sometimes we buy the simple syrup. Well, we're trying to make things easy here. Okay?
We do.
Like easy stuff.
We can get as fancy or as simple as we feel.
And that is that. Yes.
So, cheers to a Quintaliza tequila old fashioned.
Shit, that's good.
Sweet.
That's so good.
The coffee, the chocolate, and the orange all play really nicely together. I'm gonna make another one.
No, I have to make my mocktail.
Okay, I'll take that back then. Thanks.
Okay, but I just need one more sip.
Yeah.
That's so good, guys. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, baby. I did a good job.
You did. All right. Yesterday, I posted tequila that we bought recently. It was cucumber jalapeno, 21 seeds, cucumber jalapeno. And I asked people what they would mix it with. Overwhelmingly, people said watermelon. Gotta mix it with watermelon.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so I thought that I would try to recreate the suggestion that people had. I forgot my tahini, so that sucks. But oh wait, nope, it's over there.
Here. Yeah.
It's over there. Okay. I was introduced to Lear's. I think that's how you pronounce it, is Lear's. So I was introduced to Lear's a couple of years ago. A friend of mine has been on a sober journey for years now. And he used to be a bartender, and he started making drinks with Lear's. And I was like, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it. I've tried it a couple times. Actually, I've had this 6 months now, and I haven't really done much with it. But we went to Tales of the Cocktail, and I went to the Lear's lounge room, and I was like, I don't know why I'm not using this stuff, so I'm going to use it tonight. So this is the Agave Blanco. This is alcohol-free. There's no alcohol in this, but it's very heavy. You can taste that agave, which obviously is what is in tequila, but this doesn't have the burn. So I'm going to try to use this, and I'm going to take some of my jalapenos and cucumber from the garden, and we're going to mix it with some watermelon juice, see how it goes. So I'm going to do 2 ounces of
Grab all your stuff.
that.
Grab all your stuff.
Hold, please.
While
so much.
While she's grabbing the stuff, a lot of times they'll say not to drink these spirit replacement things unmixed. So don't just pour yourself a shot of this and drink it. It will not be good. It's meant to be in a mixed drink. I don't think this one says it specifically. Yeah, I ain't got my readers. I don't know what this thing says. But anyway, yeah. It's funny because when we were at Tales of the Cocktail, all I wanted to do was drink cocktails. And you're like, where's the low-no bar? Where's the low-no bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've really kind of cut down on my cocktail drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I don't drink because this is bar banter. I just don't want to drink all the time. And that's actually something that they were pushing at Tales of the Cocktail, which is crazy. What they talked a lot about low, no alcohol because it's on the rise. People are like, you know what? I'm getting older and I don't want to wake up with a hangover and it takes me days to recover. So we need to be able to give the DDs options when they go to the bar.
Yeah.
And this was it. So here's what we're going to do. Let's see if my station looks super messy. It does. Let me move some stuff.
Just put it right here in front of me.
What?
Because it's just move your stuff to here, so
Okay.
it's not in front of
gonna
you.
move
It's in
this
front of me. Yep.
Move this out of the way here.
And your phone is in the frame there, love.
Okay.
Thank you, baby.
I'm moving it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start with cucumber and jalapeno, and I'm going to muddle it.
What, like a quarter cup of each, or what? What do you think?
It depends on you guys. If you like it spicy, add more jalapeno. This, when I tried this earlier, it's a little bit heavy on the cucumber, so I scaled back on the cucumber and added more jalapeno because I like the spice. So I'm going to muddle this. Dave's going to muddle this.
Scooch it towards your camera.
Dave's going to muddle this.
I'm going to muddle this for you.
Dave's going to muddle that.
Do you mind
for
if I
me.
muddle this for you?
Hey, can you muddle that?
I love squeezing your juices all out. Sorry about that.
What's wrong with you?
You told me not to make jokes like that. You know, we always have like a pre-show conversation where you tell me, don't say stupid things, and then
Dave's lost his privileges.
here you go.
Okay, so we're muddled. I'm going to throw in 2 ounces of the Lears Blanc. I got to find it. Here it goes. Sorry, guys. Of the Lears Agave Blanco.
Oh, you got that. Whichever. That's a
what I
2-ounce
did.
shot glass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this works. 2 ounces. It's weird doing this at the bar because we're normally in Studio B.
Go a little more.
I'm good.
All right.
Add some ice. And here's the thing. So normally when I do my cocktails on Wednesday nights, I like to make them as simple as possible. But I feel like if you're going to make a mocktail, you kind of got to add a couple more steps. So I'm adding a few steps tonight. Hand ice is best. All right. And now we shake.
I shake it up. Ooh, ooh, shake it up. I love it when you shake it in my face.
I should have known better.
You should have, but here you go.
I should have known better. I really should have. Here, hold that for a second.
Yep.
And hold that too.
All right.
Okay, there we go. All right, you got to strain this one, guys.
Do you want the watermelon juice?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but you know what? I do want ice in my cup.
Some more hand ice.
Don't mind me.
Why would we mind you?
Here I am, back on the screen. All right, so I'm just going to strain it because I don't like floaties in my drinks, you know?
Lies. It's your favorite part.
Not a fan. And can we talk about how sexy this damn glass is? It's gorgeous. Cool. Done and done. And then I'm just going to add watermelon until I'm happy. And that's it.
Did you grab your tahini?
I didn't because I don't want to get up. It's fine.
I
So
can
you
grab
can
it.
throw some tahini in there to add the salt. If you're looking for more of a margarita kind of mixy thing. But I like it this way. Oh, yeah. You got just enough of a kick.
Yeah. No, that's good actually.
Super light,
Yeah.
super refreshing. Not an ounce of alcohol in it. I mean,
Like
it's good.
like you said earlier, the only thing it's missing is the burn.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, flavor wise, it's pretty good.
Yep. So if you're looking for an alcohol alternative, try the Lears Agave. I think it's delicious.
Delicious and not nutritious, but still delicious.
Whatever. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay. I will get used to making drinks down here at some point, but tonight.
The microphone definitely makes it challenging.
It does.
Because you're kind of working around the microphone.
Yeah.
So I think maybe we get with some
We do some lapel ones
mics
at some
yeah.
point. But
There you go.
anyways, what's next, darling? I'm being rude. I need my phone for half a second because I had some notes that I was supposed to print out and I did not print them.
For what segment?
For useless news.
Well, let's do that last.
Okay, but
All
I
right.
still need to pull it up on my
All
phone.
right, we're going to do that then. Let's do it first then, since you're pulling it up.
Okay.
Useless news.
Just a moment, please.
All right, we'll just vamp. Hey, if you're
Are
watching
you a
this video,
vampire? I'm ready now.
okay, go ahead.
You were going to say something.
It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Hi, Dave.
Hello.
All right. Useless news. Today should actually be a day of mourning.
There's a morning every day.
No, it should be a day of mourning. The creator of famous Amos cookies, Wally Amos, passed away. He was 88.
He was still alive?
He was still alive. I thought they'd been around for like 100 years.
Oh my goodness.
I love famous Amos
Really?
cookies. Really? You don't?
The dry
Maybe
little
they're
cookies?
No. Wait. Aren't famous? Oh, yeah, famous Amos.
They're
are
the dry little,
ones.
yeah, they're the dry little cookies.
Oh, well, he died.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys feel really bad about that. I hope it's.
Okay, since you
I hope it touches your heart in some way.
obviously a homemade cookie outweighs any other cookie.
Yeah.
But do you have a favorite like cookie that you can buy, store-bought cookie that you like?
I like Oreos
Okay.
a lot.
Regular Oreos, double stuffed Oreos, the mega stuffed Oreos.
The mega stuff now. The mega stuff now because they changed the regular Oreos into double stuffed Oreos. Look it up. There's for real. They changed regular Oreos into double stuffed Oreos. So now you have to buy the extra stuffed.
Okay. So if you have regular Oreos, is there any cream at all in them, or they don't even make regular Oreos anymore?
I think it's just cookie.
Just cookie with like
Yeah, just that's not it.
a nanometer of the white stuff in the middle.
Yeah, like to make you question. Like, am I seeing that right? Is it in there?
So then the regular, what we knew as regular Oreos are now the double stuffed Oreos.
Yes.
And the double stuffed Oreos are now the mega stuffed Oreos?
Yes.
Okay. Don't they have like cookies that are like this stuffed now? Like they're overstuffed Oreos or something like that?
I would buy those.
Yeah, I think they have
immediately.
them.
I would buy them right now.
You
You want to go to the store?
No.
We can leave.
No.
That sounds great.
What's my favorite store-bought cookie? I thought you were gonna say the Pepperidge Farm ones. The Milanos.
Oh, the Milano
I
cookies
thought
are
that's
delicious.
what you were gonna say.
So good. Your favorite cookie?
I'm easy. You're overthinking it. What's my favorite kind of cookie from the store? Shaped like an elf.
Oh, the Keebler. Wait, are they the sourdough ones with the chocolate in the middle,
Mhm.
or are they the stripes?
No, well, those are my second favorite ones. The fudge stripes or
Yeah.
whatever they call. But the first one is the EL fudge.
Okay, but here's why I love the EL
Yeah.
fudge ones. Though.
Yeah.
Here's why. Okay, so with Oreos, you break them apart, and sometimes the cookie will break,
Mhm.
and then you kind of have to like. Doesn't matter how I say this; it's gonna sound bad, but you have to like scrape the
You gotta
the
get
cream out of the middle.
You
of
gotta
it.
get the cream out of it. Yeah.
You have to like work at it to get it out.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you. The EL fudge ones though, the cookie never breaks, and you can literally take the fudge out like with your finger, and it comes out whole.
Oh, I
And then
know.
I'll eat that.
Oh yeah, and then you put the wet, soggy cookies back in the thing,
No.
and someone else would eat the cookies because you ate all the frosting.
You don't. It's not. You don't have to. It can't get soggy because the cookie never breaks.
Your finger goes where? Off the cookie into your mouth.
No, I just take it like I take it like this. You can take it right off the cookie. It's not. If you were eating soggy cookies, it wasn't from me. It
Mhm.
wasn't from me.
Sure.
I'm
sure.
trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
They
Wasn't
make
from me.
mint Milano cookies.
I don't know if I want those.
Yeah.
Milano are delicious though.
Yeah.
Milano are good. So guys, what's your favorite cookie? We got Nilla wafers. Oh, gingerbread. I love gingerbread. I love gingerbread cookies.
And I like the shortbread cookies too. Like the I don't know. I think they're shortbread. The white cracker cookies. You know, the ones that have they're like an Oreo, but they're white.
Yeah.
I like those ones.
I like ones that have like the lemon filling. Look, Oreo does it really well. They have one that's lemon filled.
Oh no, I didn't know that. They have everything now. I've noticed
do.
they have like red velvet cake Oreos.
Okay, so since we're talking about Oreos, if you guys don't follow him, Supernova, what's his name? What's the page name?
Team Supernova.
Team Supernova. If you're looking for like new snacks and stuff that are coming out, he normally knows when they're coming and like gets his hands on really cool stuff. And I've seen that some brands are starting to work with him. Well, Oreo was one that has started to work with him.
Awesome.
They sent him their newest Oreos, which is actually Oreo and Coke.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
It's Oreo and Coke, and the cookie I believe is red, like the color of a Coke. I don't know. He said it was good, so okay. Well,
I mean, I'll trust him because he was the one that turned me on to the chilled Sprite.
That stuff's good.
The limeade Sprite. Yes.
Cherry limeade,
Cherry
right?
limeade
Yeah,
Sprite.
that stuff's really good. Really, really good.
Yeah.
The Samoas from Walmart are really good. I agree with you. But since Catherine brought up banana pudding, Nilla wafers and banana pudding,
Man.
Chick-fil-A is bringing back the banana pudding milkshake. It has not been on their menu for the last 13 years, and they are bringing it back. And I need permission to put up a tent in the Chick-fil-A parking lot. Because if they have banana pudding milkshakes, I'm not leaving. I had a Chick-fil-A milkshake today.
You are so funny. You don't have them that often anymore. But I think the first time you had their was it a lemon milkshake or it was a summer drink that they have? Maybe it was like their lemonade, their slushy lemonade or something. I don't remember. But you'd be like, "Are you going by Chick-fil-A?" This is years ago.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Are you going by Chick-fil-A by any chance?
The frozen lemonade.
Yeah.
Really good.
No, I don't think so. Oh, can you go by and get one of their strawberry lemonades, the frozen lemonades?
You know what's funny is I don't normally crave Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Like I could have Chick-fil-A or not have Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A. But if and it's funny because we don't live that far from like a DQ. Like I can get ice cream. It's not a big deal.
Right.
But hell if I won't drive 25 minutes to get me a Chick-fil-A milkshake. I literally did that today. I got their cookies and cream milkshake are something special, y'all. So I'm so excited because they're bringing this banana pudding milkshake. And the lady did tell me today that I needed to let people know that their peach milkshakes are leaving soon. They only have a couple weeks left. They're only around for the summer. So if you're going to get a peach milkshake from Chick-fil-A, you better go and get it now.
I know what we're doing tomorrow. When you go get poke, can you pick me up a peach milkshake?
Yeah, if it makes it home.
Yeah. You love Thursdays.
I do. Poke.
She gets poke every
I love
Thursday.
poke. I love it.
It's your own little personal
Tradition.
Well, I was gonna say cheat day on
Tradition. Oh, I cheat most days. Look at me.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
That day. Yeah.
Ow.
So look for that. Chick-fil-A is bringing them back. They haven't been there in 13 years. So while we're on the topic of food, apparently I must be hungry or something when I made this, but while we're on the topic of food and specifically ice cream, I'm not sure where you guys are, but if there is a Baskin Robbins near you, you're going to want to run there. Wait for us to get off of, live first. But you're going to want to run to Baskin Robbins because today, Baskin Robbins is offering a replacement for the ice creams lost to the summer's heat, high temperatures. So basically what they're doing is if you get a scoop of ice cream from Baskin Robbins and you tell them that your ice cream melted before you got a chance to eat it, they will replace it. And you don't need to prove to them that your ice cream melted.
All right, so hypothetically,
Uh-huh.
I went to a Baskin Robbins today. I lost the receipt.
Yeah.
But it melted before I could eat it.
Mm-hmm.
If I go tomorrow, I'll be like, yo.
You got it. So you can get a new scoop for free on the Baskin Robbins app. And there needs to be no proof that yours melted.
How many times can I do this?
I think only once.
Oh.
You can't beat the system. So if you want free ice cream and there's a Baskin Robbins near you, you can go get you a free scoop.
A free scoop?
A free scoop.
I don't know if there is a Baskin Robbins. I guess there's one in Hampton.
There is one in Greenbrier.
Oh, nice.
It's a Baskin Robbins Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, perfect. So I can go there for breakfast and lunch.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. And we can go to At Home and go shopping.
What now?
And there's an At Home over there. I make myself at home when I go to At Home.
We haven't bought new glassware in a minute, so maybe.
We haven't, yeah. So I love it. Pam's trying to figure out how to beat the system. She said go to different locations.
Ooh, Shannon says the eggnog milkshake from Checkers and Rallies is amazing.
I don't ever go to Checkers. I need to check it out. These are the jokes, people. These are the jokes.
I get all the negative press about my amazing dad jokes.
I'm funnier than you. And I don't tell the same joke over and over and over and over and over again. So I'm just putting that out there. Also, while we're on ice cream, today is National Creamsicle Day.
I would have made a creamsicle drink if you had told me that.
So if you're gonna go to Baskin Robbins, get a creamsicle.
Man, we could have had the soda jerk.
I have the creamsicle. I have the what is that right there? Oh, the Morgan Jackson creamsicle.
Anyway, I know what I'm having on the after party.
Oh.
Well, maybe.
After the show with the after party. Okay. I'm off of food. In sadder news, Paramount Television Studios is shutting their facility down. Paramount Television.
I didn't even know.
Not movie, television.
I didn't even know there was a Paramount TV.
So Paramount opened up the television studios because they wanted to get back into the television market. Obviously, some things have changed. People aren't really watching television anymore. So Paramount's kind of come up with having to figure something out. So they're shutting down their television studios, and they're actually laying off about 25% of their workforce. Paramount's struggling.
Of the entire workforce?
Yeah.
So like Paramount Plus and the Paramount and Movie Studios. Wow.
Yep. Really having trouble keeping up, so.
Well, that sucks.
Good vibes for Paramount.
But I couldn't name a single Paramount TV show, could you?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
So you just have for the people that are losing their jobs.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for my drink.
It's behind your phone.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, last but not least, each year on August 14th is National Navajo Code Talkers Day.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Why don't you tell the people what a code talker is? Because you know.
So during World War I, I think, and World War II, they recruited indigenous Navajo people to go to Germany and communicate with each other so that the Germans could not break the code.
Right.
Because outside of the Navajo, Indian culture, Native American culture, no one speaks that language.
Right.
It's perfect.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
They were just so helpful during World War II. So today is National Navajo Code Talkers
Really
Day.
cool.
I thought we should end with that because I think that's awesome, and natives are pretty awesome people.
Yeah.
So, all right, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Cool. Well, that was cool. Mostly useless news, but then we had talked about milkshakes and ice cream. So
It brings all the boys to the yard. Nicholas is so... Look, you know how I yell at you about your dad jokes? Like, you always say the same, woo! That's got a little kick to it. Woo! Sorry. A little tingly.
what are we talking about?
My drink.
Oh,
'Kay.
that was all over. Start the
Sorry.
story.
You know how I'm always joking with you about your dad jokes, and you're always saying the same dad joke over and over again?
I don't say the same dad joke over and over
Most
again.
of the time?
No. I have a database. For
I was
these.
with our son today, and I wanted to get some milkshakes. I wanted to get a milkshake, and I heard you.
Oh, okay.
I did hear you. I wanted to get a milkshake, and I literally cannot say milkshake without saying it brings all the boys to the yard. Like, it's not even possible to do it.
So that's okay.
It brings all the boys to the yard.
So that's okay.
But it's the only one that I do over and over again, isn't it? Is there another one?
No,
that I
it's
do? Oh,
not. Yeah, you do a lot.
It's the one I know
Mhm.
that I do all the time.
Anyway.
Next, what do you want to talk about?
So we have Entertainment Minute, or we have your unpopular opinions.
Let's entertain the people.
All right, guys. We introduced a new segment last week called Entertainment Minute, and we talked about 2 shows and a movie that we had watched. So we have another show that we're going to talk about. This came from somebody. I don't remember who sent us the recommendation. Was it Nani?
Nani.
So we started watching a new show, and here it is. Oh, by the way, what I was going to say before was we really appreciate you guys subscribing, and sharing. It doesn't have to be this video. It can be any of the videos before. If you have not seen the cement mixer, go back and watch our video of the cement mixer and share it. Hysterical.
Should I repost that, or did you post it already?
I haven't reposted it.
I'll post it for you guys.
Very, very funny.
It's not funny.
Hysterical.
What he did to me was wrong.
I don't think it was.
Wrong.
You didn't even use your safe word. All right, we need an intro for Entertainment Minute.
Well, that's not my job. It's not my segment. You know how to use a computer. Figure it out.
There was supposed to be a stinger there. Sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever.
It stings the way you transitioned. Now what's a stinger? All right.
Bam. Here we go.
All right. What are we this was sent to us. This was recommended to us because I love period drama. So I love pieces from
Historical
the Tudor
figures.
dynasty. I'm really kind of not obsessed with, but I'm very much into English monarchy history. As you can tell, look at the name of the bar. Just like it. So, anyways, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So we started watching The Serpent Queen.
Which is not English; it's France.
But
at first,
French and English history overlap quite a bit.
Yes, they do.
Because, the kings would take over portions of the
each other's
other
country.
and
Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
This is the story of Catherine de Medici. If you know anything about the Medici family.
It's the Medici family.
The Medici family.
So it's the Medicis.
In Italian, the E makes an A sound. It's Medici. It's not Medici. It's Medici.
I'm just saying it the way they say it.
Who they?
On the show.
Okay.
It says Medici.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so the English actor who's trying to speak French about being from Italy, that one?
Medici.
Anyway.
So, fun facts about the Medici family. I actually do say it Medici. Fun facts about the Medici family. They were a really prestigious family out of Italy.
Florence.
Florence specifically, yes. Really prestigious family out of Italy. There is a pope that was part of the Medici family. If you've ever seen the movie The Borgias.
There's a show on Showtime
Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, it was a show. That had its circle around the Medici family.
Jeremy Irons. Was it Jeremy Irons?
Yeah, Jeremy Irons as the Pope.
Great show.
And that family also had ties to what is the artist's name? Leonardo da Vinci.
Da Vinci was in it as well.
they had very strong ties to Leonardo da Vinci, to the point where they believe that there was an affair between what they call the Borgia Pope and Leonardo da Vinci. And when the Borgia Pope's, it was actually the Borgia Pope's son, and when he died, Mr. Da Vinci created a statue or a painting in his honor. And we actually know that painting very well today. Like it's in every church you enter.
Okay.
So the painting that he created was actually the painting that we know now as Jesus.
Okay.
There's your history.
Yeah. Catherine said Da Vinci's Demons was pretty good. I agree. Yeah. I didn't like how the final season ended because they had this cliffhanger set up and then they never renewed it and it just ended and you're like, oh, really?
I know you were like really watching that one.
That was good. It was a good series.
Yeah, I like historical drama. So back to the Serpent Queen. This is about Catherine de Medici. She's born to Lorenzo Medici, who dies shortly after she's born. He dies, and then the mother dies, like within weeks after.
And we're only going to talk about season 1 because season 2 is actually being released right now. So I don't want to give anything away about season 2, but we're going to talk exclusively about spoilers for season 1. So if you haven't watched season 1, earmuffs.
Maybe this will pique your interest. So she is, she's orphaned really young. And the show shows her being sent off to a nunnery. We call it a convent. Her actual history is a little bit different, but we're just talking about the show. So she is sent off to a convent, and it endures some abuse there. But one of the things that she talks about, and why you see her dressed the way that she is, and the way that the show begins, is because people believe that she had her hands in the dark arts, in black magic.
Yeah.
She said that she had visions. She could just see things that were going to happen in the future, or she would get really weird dreams. But she was known as a queen who was in the dark arts.
Mm-hmm. And there's just this chain of casualty around her. Like anybody that gets close to her either meets their untimely or gruesome demise. And they're all like, she's the central factor in their disappearance.
Yeah. And not because she's killed them, but
no.
because she's just everything seems to just kind of fall around her. In history, she's important because she's kind of what keeps her family still running the French Empire. She's a leader. She works her way from being from the bottom. Now we're here. She works her way from being, what do they call it? Not a simpleton, but a commoner, up to royalty. And the things that she goes through are insane. One of them being that she falls in love with her husband, who is the prince. And she falls in love with her husband. He's not the Dauphin. The Dauphin is supposed to be.
Yeah, he's not the heir apparent.
Right.
He is the second son, kind of like Prince Harry.
Yes.
Never going to be king. Or
if
not
something
supposed
were to
be
happen to Harry or to William, then Harry would be king. She falls in love with the second prince, and they get married, and she believes that she is going to have a happily ever after, only to find out literally minutes after their consummation of their marriage, which was a really funny scene. The consummation of their marriage, that he actually is sleeping with her cousin.
Her much older cousin.
Yes. Her cousin is... When her cousin met him, the prince was 15 when he met her cousin, who was 35.
I thought he was younger because didn't that lady come in after his mom died? So she had been there for like almost years as like a nursemaid, right? Like she'd known him for like a lot of years prior to Catherine
I
coming
don't know.
in.
History says
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was 15. When she
Okay.
met him,
Okay.
yeah. So she's got to battle this mistress who is kind of spitting in his ear on the things that he should do and how he should be. And she's trying to struggle. She's struggling for her place. And fighting this mistress and then fighting everybody else around her that is just trying to make her feel like she's nothing. And so she's just struggling to stay relevant and get her opinions across and make things happen. And that's really what the show is about. And eventually just so much bad happens to her that her heart just turns cold. She stops really caring so much about everybody's feelings and starts looking out for herself. It's a really, I love this show.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I think it's really good. The biggest character, the biggest star in this series. Do you even know who the biggest star was in the series?
Catherine?
No, I mean like
show's named after Catherine.
outside of this show. Like, had you ever seen any of these actors before this
Yes.
show? Okay, who?
Yeah. The King was on Star Trek.
Okay, that's where I was going. If you remember the chief engineer before Geordie LaForge on Star Trek: The Next Generation, he was the biggest star.
He's the
on
king.
that. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the king, and
Yeah.
he's older. In typical French king form, he's got a wandering eye.
He sleeps with everybody but his wife.
Yeah, it's
Everybody but his wife.
Crazy. I will say, like, if you what show were we watching? We were watching The Gilded Age, and both of us appreciated the fact that it wasn't a lot of nudity. It wasn't like Game of Thrones ish.
Yeah.
There was very, I don't know. It was sublime. It wasn't. It was
It was
in
implied.
Your face.
It was
Yes.
implied,
Yes.
but there
Very
wasn't a whole
subtle.
lot of it. Look, I don't mind,
Yeah.
but when it becomes like who's going to be naked in the next episode,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, we're taking away from it. So that show is really good for that.
Season 1 of The Serpent Queen wasn't too much sexuality, but in the later episodes, it got more and more pronounced, especially with the mistress.
But not to where it's long drawn out scenes. Do you know what I mean? Like if you go to like Game of Thrones, it's like we're in a room where this
Season 1
person's
for
naked,
sure.
this person's
Season
naked,
2 for
this
sure.
person's naked, and there are long drawn out
Yeah.
scenes. Here, the nudity is like up. Okay, we move on.
Yeah, but I'm more saying as a word of caution. Like, if you have kids around, you probably don't want to watch this show while they're awake or potentially walking into the room, because there were a couple scenes that were a few minutes worth of nudity, like where she was taking a bath and all that stuff. I mean, it was just kind of like, okay, we get it. She's
got no top on.
got it. Yeah, okay.
Those look better than mine. Fine. Dave, go get me a drink.
It just doesn't. It didn't help the story.
Right.
Nudity for the sake of nudity is.
Yeah. But this show's great. We are halfway through season 2, I think, but they're still putting out new episodes for this.
We watched episodes 1, 2, and 3 of season 2. We still have 4, 5, and I think 6 comes out this Friday.
Yeah.
So
if you guys haven't seen The Serpent Queen, it's really good. It goes back and forth in the timeline. The first season goes back and forth in the timeline. You're actually introduced to her, to the queen, as an older, as herself now.
current day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she takes on
A new head maid.
a servant, who she says is a lot like her, and starts to tell the girl her story. But you know what I really love about this show? This is so stupid. I love the intro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't give it away. If you want to watch the show, let us know next week what you thought of the intro to The Serpent Queen, because it's pretty cool.
Normally when you have an introduction to anything that's like a period piece, you hear some of like the period music, right? You hear like the violins, and that's not this. It doesn't start that way. So yeah. So that's what we're watching right now is the Serpent Queen. Guys, leave if you're still with us, as you've heard us draw on about this show. Let us know what you're watching. So I see that Shannon is watching the Squid Games.
The Squid Games Challenge. Yeah, I don't know. We watched the first season of Squid Games. Very interesting idea for a show.
Yeah.
I don't know why the guy who won, spoiler alert, why he would go back and be like, I'm in. I just won all that money and now I want to do it again. No way.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb, da-dum, dumb.
No way.
Dumb.
But I think it was tied to like his brother or something, right? Do you remember the story at all?
Yes.
Yes.
Kind of. Yeah.
His brother went to the previous Squid Game. He didn't come home, but then they think the guy in the mask is actually his brother. Blah 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 blah.
Okay. Wait. Let's not get it twisted there, Shannon. I am not Prudy McPrudleton.
Yeah, I think I'm being the prude one here.
Yeah. But I do like to read it on my terms and not have it forced upon me. Just saying.
What?
She's talking about you don't like smut. I do like smut. I love smut, but I like it on my time.
I gotcha.
Like if I want to.
I gotcha.
Not if I'm trying to watch a show of a different genre and it's like shoved down. That was going to come out wrong. He was going to say something stupid.
It was probably going to go in right, though. Ow. I can do it again. All right.
All right, let's wrap it up. Let's do some unpopular opinion.
Yes. Shannon got it. O'Brien. Chief O'Brien.
Queen's Gambit was great, Deborah. I did see that I saw that they're going to make a second season. I don't know how you make a second season, but they're going to make a second season of Queen's.
Are they making another episode of The Crown or a season of The Crown, or is that over?
This is the last season.
So there is one more coming.
No.
There is no more.
No.
Okay.
It's done. It ends with well, I haven't finished watching it, so Diana is the end of it.
Diana's the end of the
Like this is the after. This season is like after Diana passed.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I actually, Catherine, I was up at 1:30 a couple nights ago and I started watching I don't think it was the Spanish Princess. I think it was the White Queen, maybe. Something like that, because somebody said to watch them in order. And then I started looking them up, and I saw that they had to do with the Tudor dynasty, and I was like, so.
Speaking of the Tudor dynasty, when is that? Or did you already go see the one about Henry's wives? You already went and saw that, right?
Oh, Six, the musical. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
it was great.
Okay,
it was great. If you haven't, so I'm a Broadway girl. I love Broadway. You know. It was kind of a dream of mine. Didn't happen. But I love anything having to do with the Tudor dynasty. Is kind of how I got into the whole period piece. Jonathan Rhys Meyers. Anyways,
Henry Cavill.
Yes, very young Henry Cavill. That's how I got into the learning about the Tudor dynasty. But there is a show called Six on Broadway. It is not like any other Broadway show. There is a plot to it, but it is rock. It is like it's like a concert. It's not like, oh, there's this plot like like a huge drawn out storyline, because you already know the storyline isn't going to be the six wives of Henry VIII.
It's just them singing their story and how they're
like a rock show, and they
that's
kind
cool.
of fight amongst each other.
That's
the
cool.
plot of the show is who was the best queen, who was the most loved queen, and between laughing and dancing and singing, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better show. Plus, the outfit, purple. There's purple. Purple everywhere.
I know Anne Boleyn gets the press, but it was it Anne Howard or no Anne Catherine Howard, the like crazy one, the like.
Yeah. Oh, the one who was like, I don't want to be with you. I want to be with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catherine Howard, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Catherine Howard. Yeah. 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 Henry Cavill, very young Henry Cavill. You got to watch The Tudors. See if you can find it. It has Jonathan Rhys Meyers and Henry Cavill.
I know this is not your genre. I know it's not your genre, and you're probably going to complain about it. But if you like Henry Cavill, you should watch The Witcher. because
A lot of people were pissed he left The Witcher.
I am one of those people.
But he didn't leave
Yeah.
because he couldn't do it.
No.
He left because he thought he was going to do Superman again.
Yes.
And while he was trying to do Superman, they gave his spot away.
To Liam Hemsworth.
Hopefully he's only there for a season and they bring Henry Cavill.
I don't think Henry Cavill's going back. I don't think so.
Sad.
But yeah, The Witcher is very, very good. All right, unpopular opinions.
Unpopular opinion. Which button do I push?
UP1.
Today. It's so fun. Okay, unpopular opinion number 1. Batman 1989 is the best Batman movie so far. It had a leg up behind the first 1960s Batman, excluded, but it hit it out of the park. I think it's in no small part due to Elfman's score as well as Prince's additions. The casting was great, and the movie had a fun campiness that didn't overshadow its dark themes. So, David, I ask you, which one was the best Batman?
Okay. I don't dislike Michael Keaton Batman, and I don't dislike Michael Keaton's Batman Returns. But if you're telling me that the Val Kilmer Batman is not the best Batman, you'd be right. And if you're telling me that the George Clooney Batman wasn't the largest pile of crap you've ever seen, you would also be wrong. But I think, for me, the best Batman movie is The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger.
I'm going to agree with you. That's the best Batman.
Just a great character, a great rivalry, a great story.
Yeah.
I didn't like the Batman Begins as much as I liked the second one, which is The Dark Knight.
I liked the movies with what's his face in him?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. I think Christian Bale did an excellent Batman. But yeah.
Michael Keaton wasn't bad, but
I think he set the stage for it.
I didn't like the Jack Nicholson Joker. Of the first two, I thought the second one with Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman and Danny DeVito as the Penguin and Christopher Walken as kind of the bad guy who created the Penguin. I like that cast better than I liked the Jack Nicholson Joker.
I like Michelle Pfeiffer's Batwoman. Or Catwoman. Only followed by Anne Hathaway's.
See, Anne Hathaway's okay. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman was much better.
I'm saying she was best.
Yeah.
But of all of the Catwomans, I think that Michelle Pfeiffer is first, Anne Hathaway second. Yeah. Also, funny thing before I found this was I was talking to a friend of mine today. We were talking about new jobs and that kind of stuff, and she said, I can imagine you wearing a black suit and being like intimidating. And then I sent her a picture of the Penguin and said, this is what I look like.
Man, your self-love is just so good, baby. You love yourself. Wow.
I do need to just say, Deborah just said, I hated the one with Jennifer Lopez's husband. You mean Ben Affleck?
Oh. See, I wasn't a big fan of the one with Robert Pattinson.
I don't mind Ben Affleck as Batman in
Justice League.
The Justice League. I don't mind him as Batman. I think he's charming. But I like Ben Affleck. I think if I could get him and Matt Damon in a room, it'd be a party. All right, now that I made it awkward, let's move on.
I'm never allowed to say any of these things because I get like...
Yeah.
No, never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
And I like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. In, what is it? Good Will Hunting?
Do you like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon the way that I like Ben Affleck?
They're amazing actors, yes.
No, we don't like them in the same way. That's going to be a sound clip.
Yeah, Tom Hardy Bane was awesome.
Tom Hardy could also
Yeah.
join the party.
Yeah.
Just Tom. Actually, it could just be Tom Hardy because, good God.
Well, and he plays Venom.
Oh, he's hot.
You're hot.
You know, everybody has their favorite Marvel character. Mine, hands down, is Venom.
Not Deadpool?
Oh shit, it's a red one.
Not Deadpool?
I love Venom. No, because Ryan Reynolds is the same person in every freaking movie Ryan Reynolds does. He's beautiful. He's great at improv, but it gets overwhelming.
Not Chris Hemsworth?
No, Tom Hardy.
Wow.
Tom Hardy.
Not RDJ?
Oh, well, now.
That's
actually
Chris
something
Evans?
to think about. Oh shit.
Not Chris Pine? Chris Pine was in one.
Yeah, but I feel like Tom Hardy has that sweet like face and voice sometimes, but he also like is like really, really good, like won lots of matches in jiu-jitsu, and I really need to be grappled with.
Michael B. Jordan? As Killmonger?
I don't like, he's too bumpy.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, Michael B. Jordan could get it. Maybe I should just move on. Okay, let's.
So Mark Ruffalo's off the list.
No, fuck no. What are we gonna do with that?
Samuel Jackson's not making
I'm
it.
not. He's not.
I think we can cross a couple people off the
I feel
list.
like Samuel L. Jackson would like walk in the room and be like, "Motherfucker," and then he just leave.
After he.
No.
Oh.
No, I don't even think that would happen.
No.
I think he'd just leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. But Tom Hardy.
Easy. You liked him from. You liked him from. What was the show? Was he in Peaky Blinders? Is that where you first saw Tom Hardy?
No, he was in Peaky Blinders, but that was not the first. And that character was really weird.
Yeah.
I've seen him in so many different things. He's played a boxer. He's played a lot.
Yeah.
But love him as Venom.
Yeah.
Love him as Venom.
He's a good character.
He's so nice. He's so.
Hugh Jackman?
No, I'm not a Hugh Jackman. Huge Jackman. I'm not a huge Jackman fan. Not a huge Jackman. Okay, moving on. People need to understand 99% of the population are just average, plain people. None of us are special. We're special to the people we love and that love us back. But to random people, you are insignificant. Today's society has become the epitome of chasing celebrity status. We need to learn that being average is okay and learn to make ourselves above average to only the people you love. When you learn that, you'll have the ultimate freedom and happiness. I thought this was just super sweet. I do feel though that I definitely don't make myself above average to you. Because
what?
I don't, because let's just be honest. When I wake up in the morning, it looks like Frankenstein's wife. It's just woken up.
I know.
With my hair, I wake up looking like Frankenstein's wife. And then I don't put makeup on if I don't need to. And I don't put a bra on. And I wear the lumpiest, clumpiest shoes. Like, not shoes, but clothes. And nothing matches. So I just...
How did this,
Sorry.
How did this turn into how you are when you wake up?
It's because it's not even just when I wake up. It's just, that's it. Don't come. Yo, this is why people don't come to my house anymore. Because I'm like, I'm not fixing myself for you. Just not. Sorry. A damn fly.
Yeah.
It's a fly flying around.
Here, just put this over there. Looks like somewhere and he'll land in it.
Yeah, and fly around.
Whatever. He'll just sit there and get drunk in it. Sorry. I don't know where to go with this unpopular opinion.
It basically said you're supposed to be your best for the people who love you the most, not the people that don't.
I took it as everybody sucks and there's only 1% of people that are exceptional.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I took it as try hard for the people that actually like you, not the people who could give a crap about you. So I just want you to know at the next show, I will have no makeup on. I'm not brushing my hair. I'm not going to wear a bra. Nothing's going to match. And I'm going to just smell. We're turning into smell-o-vision.
And you know what that means? We're not doing a show because there is absolutely
Right.
zero chance that would happen.
That's not going to happen.
Look, if I'm like, babe, you want to go live? She's like, the fuck?
Did you see me?
Did you give me the requisite 7 days notice?
I have to spa.
I like it.
It's a little peek.
I like it.
into our.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Yeah. What?
The next one.
Oh, you had one more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wedding rings do not belong to the person. I thought this was interesting. In a divorce, rings go back to the giver. They are part of the contract agreement. They're a symbol of the commitment to wed. When the contract is broken, the rings should be returned. That's an unpopular opinion. Do you have an opinion?
I have an opinion, and I don't know if we agree or don't agree.
My opinion is I think if I was getting divorced and I was the guy, I don't want those rings. I don't want them back because I wouldn't want to get divorced and be like, I want the ring that I spent money on back because why? It's a symbol of a broken marriage, and why do I need that back?
Well, the only reason, and I'm with you. I don't want it back, but I can understand why if somebody paid $10,000 for a ring, why they might want that back.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna get it back and then like pawn it or something, fine. But yeah, I'm good.
What do you think she's gonna do with it?
Pawn it.
Pawn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get some money for it because this didn't work, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family heirlooms, those should go back.
Family heirloom.
Yeah, if you gave me like your grandmother's ring or something, I'd be like, hey, you can probably give this back to your
I guess it
grandma or
just
something.
depends on how amicable the split is, though, right?
Yeah. Because I've seen some where she'll just swallow it. When you give your grandmother's ring back, go get it. All right. Maybe that should have been a thought bubble.
Sorry, you said swallow it, and I don't think we were thinking the same thing. Oh. So
I'm about to muddle.
We'll be right back.
Wow.
All right. We got some hold videos for you guys. We're going to turn on the Book of Face and take a quick 5-minute break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
Like, share, subscribe.
All that stuff.
Thanks.
Back in a few.
We can do a drop shot.
Of what?
Energy drink.
And?
Some Red Bull Blue.
And?
What?
What are you going to put in that?
Huh?
You think you're slick, but what are you going to put in that?
All right, so don't get mad. Don't get mad. I'm going to split this Red Bull between the two of us. You remember Jaeger bombs, so like they were super delicious, right?
No.
We just didn't have this when we were doing Jaeger bombs.
I do not ever remember Jaeger bombs being delicious.
Well, this is a Cabo bomb. This has tequila in it.
You have my attention.
I'm going to mix it with the blueberry Red Bull.
Okay. Like, what disgusting thing are you putting? Is it going to be pickle juice? Is it going to be Jaeger? Are you trying to put Campari in here? What are you doing?
Just a shot of tequila.
This is it.
That's it.
Okay, so it's just tequila and Red Bull.
It's a Cabo bomb. So we're going to drop it and drink it. You got to drink it all.
Okay. I feel good.
That was really good.
I know. The blueberry Red Bull is amazing.
I didn't even taste the tequila.
Me either.
I will do that Cabo bomb any day of the week.
All right. I'll be up all night. Let's do some more.
There's a method to this shot.
Okay.
The first thing we need is a shot of Bailey's. Everybody likes a shot of Bailey's, right?
I'm okay with Bailey's. All right.
I'm excited about this shot, Stephanie.
I can't tell if you're being honest about it
I
or
know
not.
what's coming. I'm not excited about this. Lime juice.
What are you doing?
All right, so you take sweetened lime juice. We're going to do a shot of sweetened lime juice.
We're gonna what?
Sweetened lime juice.
And Bailey's?
Yeah, there's a science to this shot, by the way. So you have to take the lime juice shot, but don't swallow.
No, that's gonna curdle in your mouth.
No, it's lime juice. That's not going to curdle in your mouth.
But the Bailey's is.
Take the lime juice, hold it in your mouth, and then take this and then swirl them in your mouth. See, you're mixing them together for the ultimate flavor. And then about 10 seconds, you can swallow it. And they're warm, so it's going to be even better.
Babe, I'm gonna throw up. This is gonna make me throw up.
Don't throw up.
It's gonna make me vomit.
We got this. Come on, it'll be fun. Ready?
I reacted. I'm sorry. No.
Wow!
As soon as it started to react, I was done. That was horrible. That was weird.
The flavors are weird. It's sour, but that
reaction.
that pudding swirling around in your mouth. Oh, that's funny. Do that to your drunk friend. Wow.
That's strange.
Oh boy.
I don't know. The lime juice wasn't horrible. I thought it was gonna be bad, but as soon as you added the Bailey's and it started to do that reaction in your mouth, it was like, I'm not holding that.
Yeah, I feel red.
You are red.
All right.
That was.
Lisa Baca sent us a California apple.
Okay.
It got me thinking of the Washington apple that we made that we both liked.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is going to be that.
Okay. Sounds good.
1 ounce crown apple.
Approved.
Her drink called for cherry pucker. We can't buy cherry pucker in the state of Virginia. So I figure we'll just substitute it with cherry moonshine.
Okay.
1 ounce of cherry moonshine. 1 ounce cranberry juice. There's the cran apple, right?
Okay.
I have no idea what the cherry moonshine is going to do to the whole thing.
Just turning it into a fruit salad.
So I think our Washington apple was in a mason jar, but a California apple's got to be in a fancier glass. So
This is classy.
double wall martini glass.
Well, that is a sexy glass.
Cheers to a California apple from Lisa Baca.
And thank you, Lisa. Wow.
Would you like some more?
That's definitely Dave approved. Here's my reason that.
All right. So if you're just joining us, you missed Bar Banter episode 23.
I feel the earth move onto
and at about the 40-minute mark of the Bar Banter episode 23, a fly joined the party.
Yeah.
And for the last 20 minutes, a fly's been buzzing around. I think I just got him.
Little bitch ass fly.
But we'll find out. Thanks for joining us, guys.
What's up? Facebook's here. Hi, guys. Hi. It's us. Hi.
Happy National Creamsicle Day, I think.
Yes, today is National Creamsicle Day.
You know what that means.
It means you're going to make a creamsicle.
Yes. Can I have some ice?
Hey, Kevin, I hope all is well, dear. We will absolutely have a drink for you. And her.
That is,
We love our Kevin Baskin.
yeah, we do indeed. Sorry to hear. Just jam it in there, baby.
I'm crushing it.
So I have on, for the Facebook folks just joining, I have on Stephanie's top 5 most annoying shirt. The one that she hates probably the most. It's right up there. Of the shirts that I have, I know I've had to get rid of 2. I had to get rid of the I Love Yoga Pants shirt, or no, I Love Hot Moms,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm.
with the McDonald's arches.
Mm-hmm.
I still have this one. This is in the top 5 of shirts you want to disappear. I think Orgasm Donor is top 5 as well.
Can we move on?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Trish. Are you excited? I know you're excited for the career change coming up. I'm excited for you. Yeah. Dave, we don't need to talk about your speaking of shirts. Elizabeth, you're welcome, darling. I had fun making those for you.
Yeah.
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 Hopefully your husband liked the shirt we sent him, right? It was the Nope Not Today shirt, right?
No, that was for Elizabeth.
Oh, I thought she had on the she probably just took both shirts. We're going to pour some of the Jackson Morgan creamsicle, Southern Cream creamsicle, right?
So good.
Whipped orange cream liqueur.
Yeah, go ahead and pour that.
Where's my glass? Where's your glass? Mother trucker. How much do you want? How much? You didn't say when. Well, we're out of bottle. That's okay. We could probably find this somewhere. You know where we found this bottle, guys? We had to go to Miami, Florida to find this bottle.
Wrong.
Jacksonville?
Nope.
Texas.
No. My girl in New York sent that to me.
Oh, Personal Wine Cellar.
Personal Wine Cellar in Schenectady, New York sent that to me. Yeah, so now I got to order a different one.
I was thinking of the Padrino. The El Padrino.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Brandy, let's not encourage him with the shirts, okay? Because he doesn't need any more.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's not.
I only have
Let's not
like
even talk about it.
70 shirts. How am I supposed to get through this year with?
I don't know, Dave. I think you can handle it.
I don't know.
I'm excited about something. I feel like I need to share. We're going to post a video soon, but we finally got on the radar of a company. My goal this year was to get on this company's radar. Actually, 2 companies, but we're halfway through it. So I got one company that I was like, I need this brand to know that we're alive, and we are finally on their radar. It's Old Smoky. They sent us a swag box and some messages.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun meeting them in Tales of the Cocktail and Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, I've had a blast with Old Smoky, and you guys know I've been talking about Old Smoky for the whole year, so it was really cool to get a swag box from them. But we did stop at the distillery while we were in Tennessee. Actually, we went to Tennessee so that I could go to the distillery. And
get the key lemon pie.
The lemon meringue, or is it lemon meringue or lemon cream? It's lemony lemon deliciousness.
Yes,
that's what it is.
That's
so
why we went to Tennessee.
I love Old Smoky. While we were there, though, I posted a picture of this. This is the Old Smoky chocolate. And I was like, I don't know, guys. Like, do we think this is going to taste like chocolate? Because this isn't a cream. And sometimes with Old Smoky, I have a problem with the moonshines that aren't like cream based, because sometimes they're super strong, like chewy sometimes. But I really enjoyed the taste test of the chocolate. This tastes like, to me, it tastes like a Tootsie Roll, which a lot of the chocolates do. But if you could open that for me, that'd be great.
I could.
While we were there, so we tried the chocolate, but also while we were there, the recommendation came to mix it with this. This is Old Smoky Some Beach. I think I know what they're trying to say. Yeah. So this is their coconut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the coconut and the chocolate together, and I'm going to have me an Almond Joy martini. I'm only calling it a martini because I'm putting it in a martini glass.
Because Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't.
Yeah, Dave, that's it.
No?
That's why I'm making it. Because Almond Joy has nuts. That's why I'm making it.
Mounds don't, though.
Okay.
Did we not open this one? Wow. Neither one of these had been opened?
Neither. Yes.
Oh, my goodness. You say neither or neither?
Depends. Really.
Do you say either or either?
Depends, really.
I say either one.
I say either one.
Hmm.
Kind of depends. In my traditional Stephanie fashion, I'm not finna measure. That sounds good. So I'm gonna do equal parts.
Don't equal parts. Did you measure either one?
I counted. I went shh in my head.
So if you ever want to do some, if you want to talk to your bartender while they're making drinks, ask them what song they have in their head when they're doing a speed pour. Because everybody has a song.
Yeah. Some are like the ABCs, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Everybody's got a different song.
Happy birthday.
Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, that's icy cold in my hand.
Shake it up. You know what we need, babe? We need one of those elevated craft shakers.
The double walled.
Double walled, yep.
Is this cold?
I didn't use my
Why
safe.
you gotta make those noises, Dave?
I didn't use my safe word. Can you put that back, please?
No. Good God. All right, here we go. Cheers, guys.
Cheers to an almond joy. Really?
I know I am blessed. I know it. I knows they made it for me.
Oh, we have had the mint chocolate chip Old Smoky,
So
and
good.
that is really good. Okay. The flavor is amazing. The only thing that needs for like mouthfeel is like shredded coconut, a toasted coconut on the top.
It's not gonna last that
It
long.
is really good.
It's not gonna last that long.
Really good.
This is. Well, I don't know which one to drink now.
And actually, I think the toasted coconut would make it more like a German chocolate cake, and just plain coconut pieces would make it more of a Mounds or a Almond Joy.
Well, that is
Man.
scrumptious. So, if you guys are having a drink this evening, what are you drinking? Have you discovered a new bottle that we should know about? I feel like you need to tell us if there's, because I'm not gonna let Dave buy it, but I'll let you tell us about it. I'm not gonna let him buy it. He'll probably buy it against my wishes.
I will give you. Okay, so in Bar Banter, I made a tequila old fashioned with the Quintaliza tequila that we got. Really, really good. Last night, or maybe Monday night, I made you a bourbon drink using the simple syrup that we had bought. Was it the strawberry simple syrup?
Oh yeah.
You really like that.
No, it wasn't the strawberry. It was the apple.
The apple spice
It was
one.
bourbon. Was it bourbon?
Yep. It was just some bourbon.
Bourbon and the apple. Oh my God.
Apple spice simple syrup.
It was like apple pie. It ended up being like an apple pie bourbon when you were done. Like, it was really good.
I mean, I guess the closest thing you would say is it's like an old fashioned because simple syrup and bourbon and citrus is an old fashioned. Instead of the citrus, I just added apple simple syrup, bourbon, and it was
Yeah, that was good.
perfect.
That was really good. So, what are you guys drinking? Is there a new bottle that you've had? Use some beach and salted caramel and a dash or two. Okay, I'll do that.
You like a Samoa.
Love a Samoa, and that'll be good for a fall drink. Oh, I'm so excited for the fall drinks. They're coming soon. I've seen the pumpkin spice. I've seen the pumpkin spice stuff starting to hit the shelves. I'm just waiting for the cusp to happen. When the cusp happens, I can start drinking all the fall drinks.
So when is the cusp? Because I feel like if we don't buy it soon, we're not going to have it because everybody else will buy it.
The cusp is September 22nd.
Oh, no, we're going to have to buy it before then. Because I know this sounds weird, but doesn't Oktoberfest actually start in September and goes into October? I'm pretty
believe
sure
so.
it does, yeah.
But I specifically have to wait for the cusp.
Okay.
I'm probably lying. I'll probably have it before that, but you know.
Guys in the chat, let us know if you have had. Well, we're going back off of the fall topic because I'm gonna get angry because it's not fall. It's still summer. It's still Leo season. Okay, still Leo season.
No, it's not. It's almost gone.
We have not made Virgo or Libra. Which one is it? What comes next?
Virgo.
Anyway, when we were in Gatlinburg, we had Old Smoky, and everybody's giving us their Old Smoky recommendations.
Yes.
And then we had Sugarlands.
We did. We did. Yes. Yes, we did.
You had the birthday cake Sugarlands, and you thought that was great.
I like the birthday cake. Yes.
We had the chocolate coffee one. That one is
so
really
good. Yes.
Their peanut butter cream. Holy crap! Next level.
Yeah.
Next level.
Yeah. I love Old Smoky peanut butter. Peanut butter whiskey. That actually was the first thing that I tried by Old Smoky because I was a diehard Screwball fan, and y'all were like, "Nope, you got to try the Old Smoky," and I did, and I have not looked back from Old Smoky since. I will have a Screwball once in a while, but then I went on to buy everything I could from Old Smoky. But I was pleasantly surprised with Sugarland's peanut butter. Yeah.
The peanut butter cream, because we had a couple of their non-cream moonshines, and they are
rough. You gotta. In fact, the girl who did the tasting for us was like, "Hey, you're gonna want to mix that with this." So they're not, like with Old Smoky, you can just kind of pour it over ice. A lot of their stuff, you can just pour it like we did there with their blackberry.
Yeah.
We did that on one of our earliest bar banter episodes. We were at a hotel room. And we cracked that thing open. I think it was almost gone by the end of the night.
No, it was definitely gone.
Yeah, well. So with Old Smoky, you can just pour it over ice. Now, a lot of people are like, well, it's not really moonshine. It doesn't have enough alcohol content. I don't give a
shenanigans about all that mess.
It's good. I'm drinking it. It's doing its thing. That's it. Okay? Not everything has to follow the alcohol rules, okay? It's good. Right. I like it. It's mine. That's what I do.
That's right. I bought it.
That's right. I spent my damn money. You didn't spend nearly yours. Tell me how to drink. I drink and I want a damn drink. How about that? Love you. Thanks for watching.
Really don't hold back.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah, let us know, guys, if there's a bottle we should try. I think I already referenced this, but I'm going to show it anyway. This is a bottle that we got from a company that we tasted in Tales of the Cocktail in New Orleans, Quintaliza. You can see in the description a link if you want to try a bottle. Price point's about $80. I know that's probably a little much for everybody, but if you're looking for a really nice sipping reposado tequila, this is it. And then what else did we try that we wanted to talk about? The Lears? Did you want to talk about what you did with the Lears?
Yeah, the Lears. So first off, let me just get this out. Hey, Lala, happy birthday to ya. Lala's birthday's on Saturday.
Well, it's not today.
Happy birthday to
I think
ya.
Lala wants to do a live collaboration on Saturday. I think that's what she wants.
Okay, I'll potentially put a bra on. If I don't have a bra on, it's not happening. So you need to get with me before I put that damn bra on. Which it's Saturday, so you need to get with me on Friday night so I don't even take the bra off. We'll just do it overnight on Friday.
Oh, because I'm motorcycling on Saturday. Whoop, whoop.
This is the first time you're telling me you're motorcycling on Saturday.
It's always the third Saturday, babe.
Okay.
Stephanie does not like my schedule because I have something to do on the second Tuesday, and I have something to do on the second Friday. I have something to do on the third Saturday.
And then there's a Thursday, and then I never know what's going on. Never know what's going on. Thank you, David. That's very sweet. Yeah, never know what's going on. Okay, back to it. This is Lear's Agave Blanco. This is non-alcoholic. Don't get mad at me. There is no alcohol in this. One of the things that they really pushed during Tales of the Cocktail were the new spirits that were coming out. They call them no and low, that don't have alcohol. And I was introduced to Lear's a while ago with a friend who's on a sober journey for personal reasons. He wasn't like an alcoholic or anything, but he's on a sober journey. And he first introduced me to Lear's. But I didn't actually try it. But while we were in Tales, so I actually have had this for about 6 months. While we were at Tales of the Cocktail, Lear's had what they called the Lear's Lounge, and I got to try some of their spirits. And so what I did with this was I did 2 ounces of this, and then I muddled some jalapenos and cucumbers with 2 ounces of this, chilled it, and then I I strained it, and then I mixed that with watermelon juice. Really, really good. When I originally made it, I added some tahini in there for that salty kind of taste, and honestly, it was fantastic. So
Flavor profile is very close to equivalent tequila in there, because I think you use the 21 seeds jalapeno.
I did. So I made this earlier because I was like, I don't want to tell people that this tastes like tequila if it doesn't. So I compared the 2 cocktails. What's missing with the Lears is the bite of the tequila. So if you are sorry. If you're looking for the tequila bite, you're not going to get this, simply because there is no alcohol in this to give you a bite. But the taste, that agave, is the same. So if you're trying to go no or low, give Lear's a try. We have a couple more that are coming too. I found it's actually funny. We went to Tales of the Cocktail, which is where you can meet all of these alcohol brands, and I was looking for the no and low bars.
I wasn't.
You were not.
I was not. I was looking for the liquor. But everybody's got their, and we never want people to feel excluded because they don't drink liquor. Right. So Stephanie's going to kind of go down a path of mocktails. She's going to work on some of the Lear's stuff, Ritual Zero stuff, the Zero Proof stuff, like all the different brands that have stuff there. And don't worry, I'll keep buying liquor bottles.
Clearly, I'm not going non-alcoholic. I did just have a whole cocktail of
and I mean,
smoking.
you are having a Mounds bar or almond joy. Is it almond or almond?
Almond, dumbass.
Almond, okay.
Jolene, Jolene. Every time she comes on, I gotta sing it. I don't know why.
Jolene, we're having a great night. Thanks.
Tim Corley, you guys have tried Lear's before. That's good.
Yeah, Tim Corley says he has the Lear's Coffee Original. So I'm guessing that's like their Bailey's Irish Cream.
I have the Lear's White Cane.
I don't know what that one is. They tell you, like, don't try and drink this as a spirit replacement. Like, don't take a drink of it like this. You're meant to mix it in things, right?
Yeah, like a cocktail.
Yep.
So if you're looking to pour tequila over ice, don't do this. Which is funny because I ordered a bottle of Ritual Zero tequila alternative, and I poured it over ice, and I was like, this is foul, and I dumped the whole bottle out. And that was like 2 years ago because I was like, there's no way I'm drinking this. And then I realized you're supposed to mix it. So it's
Good
like,
night, Diane.
this isn't doing what I wanted it to at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, well. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Good night, Diane. She was leaving. I'm sorry. I
Good
didn't mean
night,
to interrupt
Diane.
you. You would kind of stop talking there for a second.
Night.
Nope. Still going. All right.
Good night.
Stop pinching me.
I didn't pinch you. I just pulled your leg hair.
That sounds similar.
Oh. Sounds similar. It's not the same. Just saying. So what are you guys up to tonight? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
We're sitting here. Stephanie's going to post a video maybe tomorrow morning, maybe later tonight. Don't know. If you guys have not seen it, we did a cement mixer. If you don't know what a cement mixer is, you absolutely need to try this drink. If you've had a cement mixer, don't tell everybody.
Why would you tell people to try that?
Everybody's got to try it once, and I recommend you record it while you do it.
Do you know how many stories there are of bartenders that are like, I give cement mixers to people that I need to leave my bar?
That'll work.
Yeah.
But where I was going with that is, guys, like, share, subscribe, help us continue to develop the funny stuff that we make. The cement mixer's probably a year old. But
funny as hell, though.
Yeah, one of the funniest videos we've made.
I don't know. I think the funniest video we ever made was that damn bobber shirt. Your fishing shirt.
Anything with blouse trouts is always entertaining.
Shirt salmon.
The snapper. Oh, snapper's low. Yeah, never mind.
Still hysterical. You know, it's funny because we were talking about those kinds of videos. It's very much who we are. But when we record, so when you're seeing cocktails or you're seeing bar banter, these things are just normal, everyday kind of conversations between us.
Yeah.
We can't script. In fact, we've tried to script before.
Yeah.
And it does not come out right.
Yeah, our scripts now, if we script anything, it's like, all right, I want to end on this joke. And then we start and we meander and then we finish. Like, that's the best scripting we're going to do.
And the joke sometimes doesn't even make it because
Right.
we come up with something better at the end. But
Right.
yeah, I don't know. I can't script to save my life. David, actually, this David made a tequila old fashioned earlier. That was really, really good. So I hope you find something good.
Yeah, tequila old fashioned. Just go to any bar, say, hey, instead of the bourbon, give an añejo tequila or a reposado tequila in place of it. And make it the exact same way. Just substitute the spirit.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I think the first time we had that was a couple months ago. Somebody that Dave worked with was like, hey, just try this.
Yep.
We know you don't like tequila, but just try this. And yeah. You know, I'm looking at my hair in this light. I feel like my hair is no longer black. Very shiny hair. It's like bouncing off the light. I have like, what's that Rapunzel movie? Was it just Rapunzel? The witch, the mom has my hair. I have her hair now. You're such a good husband for not saying anything. Look at you. You're really holding it back. Look at how good a husband you are. I know that hurt you.
Hang on. No, it's not there. We just got to let it die off, okay?
Oh, my
That was a big test.
goodness. This is a test
Wow.
of how good a husband alert system. You
saw,
passed.
guys, you saw her trying to trap me, right? You
I
saw it.
thought trap is a bad word.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Trap something cops do. Set me up. That's what you're trying to do.
I would never.
Whatever.
Yeah. Hey, Joanne. How are ya? Teresa, if you have a drink for us, send it to us
Send
in
it.
messages
Send
because
it.
otherwise we won't remember it.
We'll remember it.
Dave remembers a lot more than I do. All right. If we're going to do this, we're not going to do this for long.
Yeah, I like that. We
'Cause
got 20 minutes.
20
Let's play some
minutes
Drink
of
If, guys.
Drink If. Y'all.
If you've never played Drink If with us, before, there's 6 questions per card. We have a little die, and one of us rolls, the other one asks, and you can drink whatever you like. Water through Everclear. I wouldn't recommend the Everclear, but
Lala, if you feel me trying to ignore you, it's because that's absolutely what I'm doing. I'm not going to respond to you. You ready?
what was Rodney Carrington's favorite? What was that song? Show them to me.
Knew it.
Show them to
You've
me.
seen him.
Unclash your bar and set those puppies free.
I can't. There's too many class back there now. It's like a freaking corset. Maybe that's why I like those period pieces so much, because that's how I feel when I have to take my bra off. There's 97 buttons.
You have somebody behind you unlacing it.
By the time I'm done, I've lost 20 pounds.
Nice.
Trying to get yoga back there.
Oh, Teresa.
Oh, Teresa.
I know I'm gonna like that one.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Peach and pineapple.
Oh, it's double peach with Southern Comfort and pineapple juice. Giddy up.
Not happening. Peach and pineapple. Yeah, there's certain flavors that I just cannot get behind, and that is
Joanne, so nice to see you.
Jolene. Homemade limoncello.
Yes.
Now I'm singing Jolene. Where'd Jolene go? She's still here? Because she better appreciate the fact that I'm still singing this damn song.
Elizabeth, I'm sure that's not a chore he dislikes.
Yeah, I think he's happy to have you home.
Yeah. Well, no, he gets to help with unclasping the bra. Yeah.
I'm sure that you Actually, you don't really help.
Yeah. Well, I help, but
No, you don't really help because I don't normally have one on. I only have one on because I'm on camera right now.
I help myself.
Well, I mean, it depends on the
To those blouse trouts. All right. Go, baby. Can I have some ice, please?
No.
Okay.
Are you done now?
Yeah, can I have some ice?
You're taking up the people's time.
All right. Danke.
Shame.
You didn't give me hand ice. Ooh.
There's leg ice.
Mm. Hang on, guys. I need a minute.
What is shit?
Just focus on your breathing, guys. Whew.
Is that cold? That's probably.
Oh, leave it. I like it.
Stop it. Still.
It's all wet.
Oh my god. Yeah. What are you having?
I am just going to have another one of my tequila old fashions. So I'm going to go with about 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. Yes, I buy simple syrup because sometimes it's just easier.
Yeah, I want to come home and make something simple. Because it's simple syrup.
2 ounces of Quintaliza coffee aged tequila.
I don't understand why you just looked at me like that. I make excellent jokes. Agree with me.
Yes. Yes. So a couple dashes of chocolate bitters.
About to give you something to cry about.
Mustard. I mean, no. A couple dashes of
Cactus, you dummy.
orange bitters. No, that's when I wanted to stop. Ow.
Green. It's a light system. Red, yellow, green. I know my smart raters know.
Yeah, but
the
it's
system.
we're the inverse because cactus is green, but that means go any further and you die. I don't know.
That.
Oh, I know what the go ahead symbol is, but it's not really a word. It's more an action. Anyway, I don't think we need to get into all that. Can I see your hand?
No.
Oh.
No, you cannot.
Giddy up. All right. You ready?
There's some things we don't need to talk about. All right, here we go.
Potato.
Number 4, please.
Number 4.
Oh, God.
All
Oh, God, I forgot what we're playing. Drink if is not safe for work, not safe for little children to hear. So be by yourself
You
if
never
you're
know.
going to play this game.
Normally, it's us that make the inappropriateness.
True.
All right. Drink if you have ever been lost in a corn maze or other adult-sized maze. We have definitely been lost in a corn maze. Chesterfield Berry Farms corn maze.
I don't remember being lost in
Oh,
that.
yeah. We've definitely been lost there.
All right, fine. I'll have a drink, but I don't remember it.
We-
Must have been
we
with your
have-
other girlfriend. Ladies, if you're married, make sure you say that to your husband all the time. He loves it.
Love it. So good.
He thinks it's so funny. Oh, it's your turn. We're glad to have you with us, Catherine.
Chingue.
No, Dave's fine. He doesn't need an angel shots. This is so stupid. Drink if a naked emperor showed up at your new house naked asking what you thought of his outfit, you would call the cops.
I wouldn't call the cops.
I'd be like, I like role play.
Depends.
I don't like
Is it an
Depends.
Asian
That's not
emperor
good. We
or
don't
is it
play with Depends.
another ethnicity emperor?
It's open to a lot of interpretation there. Hi from Montana. Amy! I saw a house today and I tagged Dave in it because it was in Montana and I love Montana and I think Montana's pretty, but I did go to Montana in the summer and not the winter, and I don't think that I would like it in the winter, but I love Montana.
We were supposed to go on a cross-country voyage with stops in Montana and all sorts of other places, but Alas, not this year. Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do feel like Dave would also be the Emperor Egan Lala, and he would just walk out and claim to be.
If it's above 70, yes. Below that, don't be the emperor. Well, I mean, it's up to you. All right. It's not a spiritual question. It doesn't have to be, right? So if you've ever prayed or you believe in prayer, this question may relate. And if you haven't, then just laugh at all of us. All right. Drink if you have ever prayed to God to help you select this week's winning lottery numbers. Definitely. And I make bargains.
I don't even need to get them all. I
Right.
just need to get like 4. Can I and the Powerball, please?
I always make deals. Like, look, if you let me win, I'll give a lot of it away. But I don't get specific.
I mean, a lot to
Right.
like a kid's like $3.
A lot's a lot. I mean,
it's 300 pennies. Yeah,
I don't know.
I think there's a lot of people that bargain with God. You're not gonna win, but okay.
Yeah, but I'll give it all away.
Oh, your turn. Sorry. Yeah, sure you will.
Or a lot of it away. Man, we're just rolling a bunch of 5s here.
Drink if you were offered free hair transplants from a transplant physician you would accept. I don't need any more hair.
I'm good.
You guys are so funny. You always think Dave's bald. He's got thick hair.
Not here, you know. Or here. My face. My back. I have a lot of hair.
You do. You're a furry. Very furry.
I'm not
guy.
a furry. I'm not a furry. Just to be clear.
You could pass as one.
Without a costume.
You could pass as one without a costume.
It's your role. I'm not a furry. God.
I don't know.
I can just see that Photoshop showing up right now.
Maybe that's why you
my
won't get
God.
waxed. I don't know.
God. Oh.
Don't ask
guys,
it.
I'm
Don't-
sorry.
don't- please-
This is nasty.
Please don't ask a gross one. Can we just get another one? Come on.
Well, all right. This one involves feces, and I don't want to read.
No,
No, I'm not going to
Dave.
read it. I'm not going to read it. All right. So the other one. Ooh. Okay. Drink if you were a ghost that you would haunt your largest or worst enemy.
I think I would do that. I think I would do that. Because I'm petty as shit. You want to talk about me?
You want to go? No, you want to fuck on me?
Bitch. Yeah, I would do that because yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I don't think I would. I would want to be a ghost. That would suck.
Yeah, you're trapped.
You're stuck in a
I got people to
ethereal
see.
plane.
I got too many people to see.
Number
to
3.
Be hanging out. Yeah. Okay. Drink if it makes you happy when your dentist doesn't have to remind you to floss more.
Yeah. I love that. It's like passing. You passed your exam for the year.
I don't even like to talk to dentists.
That's actually true.
I don't.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You don't like dentists? You don't like eye doctors? You don't.
Eye doctors don't bother me. I just don't. I can see. Eye doctors don't bother me.
You don't like the boob mashers?
Who likes a mammogram?
Is there a specific doctor that has to mash the boobs, or is it just any?
It's
any
actually
doctor?
a nurse.
Oh, so there's no special requirements.
Like a damn. I have big pancakes. They're waffles. They're huge, and they have to like get that shit off there with a spatula. It's so funny because women have these little hands. You have big hands, so it works.
Yeah.
And even your hands are dwarfed compared to these bad boys.
I
But
mean,
women have these little hands. So I feel like when they try to shift you around and you're doing a mammogram, like half my boobs falls off their hand. Because they're like they try to like scoop underneath it and then like half of it's on this side of their hand because they're too I don't like mammograms.
look, I know it's a medical procedure, and I'm sorry, but There's some imagery popping in my head. We got to move on. What's the next question here?
Catherine is right. Mammograms are necessary so that you don't, you can catch things early. I get that, but I don't have to like them. So.
All right, your roll.
Toohoo.
We've already asked that one question. I'm not going to answer that question.
You could pick another card. There's lots of cards.
Drink if you have ever checked out one of your friends while showering at the gym or public shower. That's kind of gross.
Dave, I don't even like public restrooms.
Yeah. All right, but okay. When the girls were little and you would have to change in the gym locker room and you would, we'd go swimming at the pool or whatever and you'd come back in, you would take a shower with the girls and it was an open shower area.
No,
right?
they have curtains.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess this is just for the guys then because there's definitely no curtains.
Well, you guys don't bleed. That's not something that we want to see other women doing. So, yeah, we have curtains. That's part of the reason that there's curtains in women's restrooms. We bleed.
So you're saying Starship Troopers was just a lie?
I didn't watch that stupid-ass movie, David.
They don't have co-ed showers?
No, this is not jail.
It's bullshit.
Sorry.
What jail are you talking about? Co-ed showers?
Oh, no, not co-ed showers. Just saying, open showers? I don't know. Anyways, I guess this is awkward. Moving on, guys. Sorry about that.
6.
I don't know why every guy likes that movie. Probably because it relates to their inner toddler.
Denise Richards.
Good Lord. Drink if you would skydive into a pool filled with whipped cream for free desserts for a year. I would not skydive at all. So that's a no for me.
That doesn't even make sense.
You have to skydive into a pool. So you when you come down, you have to hit the target, and then you get desserts for a year.
What kind of desserts?
Let's face it, you're not skydiving. Doesn't matter. It could be cherry jubilee, and you're not skydiving. Whee!
I don't even know where to go. Cherry jubilee. I don't jump out of perfectly good airplanes. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. That's not we said no fecal jokes here. These questions are so weird. This is the really messed up version. This isn't the funny version. This is what kind of question is this?
Yeah, weird.
All right.
Pick another card. You're overthinking it.
I'm just reading the questions. Give me a second.
Read
There's
stuff.
6 on here. Okay. Drink if you found out that your neighbor is an evil witch. You would befriend her and get revenge on people.
I would do that. I'd 100% do that. Yeah.
So
Teach me the way.
So you have Agatha from WandaVision, and you would be like, "Oh, hey, teach me how to do that thing."
Yeah. Let me just drink one more time.
Okay. All right. Hi, Jonna.
Yup. Finna do that. Look it.
Really?
Teach me the way. Dave wouldn't go in the voodoo shops with me in New Orleans.
I would not. What was the joke I gave you the other day? Do you want to say it? No, we probably can't say it.
I don't remember what it was.
To whoever has my voodoo doll right now.
Why are you so stupid,
Yeah,
Dave?
okay, fair.
See, Deborah knows. Can I just get one spell? Just one. Just this particular spell.
That's dark, guys.
You fucking with the wrong one.
Let it go. Let it go.
Nah. Oh, why am I picking up the card? Go ahead.
5.
Drink if you've ever thrown your underwear at a ceiling fan. Not on purpose.
Yeah, I feel like that has to be intentional.
Not on purpose. Yeah. Things have gone flying, but
Okay.
mostly towels.
I'm going to give just a tiny insight because I think people can relate to this. Stephanie's her biggest fear in the flurry of activity that leads up to happy time is whether or not we are accidentally going to start a live stream.
It terrifies me. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
We-
so true, though.
We have to find
Like
all the
a
phones.
legit fear.
All the phones must be found and placed to the sidelines where they cannot be accidentally turned on before anything happens.
Y'all, it is for real. It is for real something that scares the shit out of me because normally I have my phone. I'm in bed, I have my phone. And I think I've only done it once or twice where I put the phone down and, things progress. And at the end of things progressing, I'm like, where the fuck is my phone? Where's my phone? It's like wrapped up in the sheets. And I'm like, oh my God, they saw us. They saw us. It hasn't happened, but it scares the shit out of me, y'all.
Yeah.
So that's my fear. Yeah. Now we know.
It's so adorable, Stephanie, because it never.
Where's the phone?
Where's the phone? Where's the phone? As soon as we're done, where's the phone?
I'm not asking where the phone is because I want to get back on it immediately.
Right.
I just want to make sure that y'all haven't seen nothing.
And 9 times out of 10, it's not even a concern. But there's that one time where things just went quicker than maybe like the excitement took over and things went flying and you're like, where did it go? It landed perfectly and pressed the button and started live streaming. I mean, it's impossible, right?
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. When we were in New Orleans,
Huh?
When we were in New Orleans, I put my phone on the sink in the bathroom and I got in the shower. And when I got out of the shower, I mean, I had been on the phone. I had been looking at something on TikTok. I put my phone down. I thought that I was out of what I was doing. I put my phone down. I got in the shower. When I picked up my phone again after the shower, I had sent multiple messages to the same person. It was just a thumbs up. That's all it was. But I had somehow managed to send, and when I say multiple, it was probably 40 thumbs ups to the same person, to the point where she jumped on another one of our socials and was like, I think you got hacked. I literally had my phone on the counter. I don't know how it happened. Maybe because it was in New Orleans and maybe somebody else
It was the ghost.
was tapping away. But y'all, that scares me.
Shout out to Boozy Adventures for letting us know that we had done that.
Yeah, because I definitely did that.
Yeah.
So I always take care that my phone is, I have clicked the button to turn it off before things get. Now you know, guys. Now you know.
The more you know.
Hope that enriches your life, and maybe you think about it next time. Unless you're Egan Lala, of course, in which case it'll just keep going.
Well, when it's on a tripod, that's how that works.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, babe, I know you don't like crazy shirts, but give me a reaction in chat if you think I should get the shirt. All right, just wait. It's funny. It's funny.
Did you see my whole face just dropped?
It says only fans, but it's only pictures of fans.
What's his face has that one? Justin.
Nunley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin Nunley's
There's
got that
another
shirt.
one that says only pans, and it's just pictures of pans. See, I think that's funny, right?
I think you could get that shirt.
Okay,
I approve that shirt.
All right, very good.
I
So
think
I
it'd
can
be
get an OnlyFans shirt. That's what you're saying, right?
No, when you say it that, I'll buy it. I'll buy the damn shirt. Now you're not getting it at all. Anything.
We're talking about the
No.
shirt. We're talking about...
No, we're talking about lots of things. You're
Oh.
not getting anything now.
Your turn. All right, 4. Drink if you have ever put your gum under a restaurant's table.
I've never.
Oh,
I've never. That's disgusting. Have you ever reached down? Like you go to pull the table to you, and there's gum under the table. I will never do that.
Yeah.
We'll never put gum under a table.
Yeah,
That's
the
disgusting.
worst. That's the worst.
Jeez. Our phones are on our headboard. You'll only get audio. Fucking Eek.
So all we get to hear is Eek whimpering.
And the sound of a whip.
Yeah, the occasional cat o' nine tails smacking.
Okay.
The
sorry.
thud of a riding crop. Sorry, that was. Never mind.
Anyways. Oh, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Sorry. Go
you're
ahead.
good. 5.
Drink if you like to screw over big corporations whenever you can. I don't understand that. I'm good, thanks.
That was.
I'm good.
Yeah. Drink if you have ever thrown a drink in someone's face. Jolene. Damn it, now it's in my head. I pretty sure you've thrown drinks on me before, but not like a liquor drink, like water. Well, you've poured water over my head, but normally it's because I've done something stupid, like I don't even know. I've irritated you some way, and now I'm in the shower, and you get a full glass of cold tap water and dump it in my shower.
I have done that.
Yeah.
I have no regrets.
So
you know.
I actually believe that.
No regrets.
Yeah, no regrets.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. Oh.
Sorry, Jolene. It's in our heads now. I can't stop thinking. I can't stop singing it. So, no, I don't think throwing the whole bottle of beer. Violence, y'all. So much violence.
So so they said that we must have a recording of their audio because that's actually what it is.
I knew it. I knew it.
That's great.
All right. It's 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock.
About that time to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for Bar Banter episode 23 and the after party.
Yeah, thanks for being awesome. Somebody was kind of a bitch last week, so this was a lot better.
Sorry about that.
Than last week. Because if you joined us last week, you know, somebody had a little bit of a damn attitude. So this week was great.
I learned my lesson, though. Thankfully, a little time in the box helped.
Whose box were you in?
Pause for effect. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. Check out the cement mixer video. Really share that because that was a funny video. Stephanie loves it.
Not good. It's not good.
And maybe we'll do a show on Friday or Saturday, right?
No.
All right. Well,
he's leaving me on Saturday.
I'm not leaving you.
I know he's going to be back at 2, 3 o'clock, but no. You've left me by myself all day to my own devices, and I'm not putting them wrong.
I'm pretty sure we can still go live. Have a great night, guys.
What did you mean by that?
Come on, I'll show you. We can do a drop shot.
Of what?
Energy drink.
And?
Some Red Bull Blue.
And?
What?
What are you going to put in that?
Huh?
You think you're slick, but what are you going to put in that?
All right, so don't get mad. I'm going to split this Red Bull between the two of us. You remember Jaeger bomb, so there's a method to this shot.
Okay.
The first thing we need is a shot of Bailey's. Everybody likes a shot of Bailey's, right?
I'm okay with Bailey's. All right.
I'm excited about this shot, Stephanie.
I can't tell if you're being honest about it
I
or
know
not.
what's coming. I'm not excited about this. Lime juice.
What are you doing?
All right, so you take sweetened lime juice. We're going to do a shot of sweetened lime juice.
We're going to what?
Sweetened lime juice.
And Bailey's?
Yeah, there's a science to this shot, by the way. So you have to take the lime juice shot, but don't swallow.
No, that's going to curdle in your mouth.
No, it's lime juice. That's not going to curdle in your mouth.
But the Bailey's is.
Take the lime juice, hold it in your mouth, and then take this and then swirl them in your mouth. See, you're mixing them together for the ultimate flavor. And then about 10 seconds, you can swallow it. And they're warm, so it's going to be even better.
Babe, I'm going to throw up. This is going to make me throw up.
Don't throw up.
It's going to make me vomit.
We got this. Come on, it'll be fun. Ready?
I reacted. I'm sorry. No.
Wow!
As soon as it started to react, I was done. That was horrible. That was weird.
The flavors are weird. It's sour, but that
reaction.
That pudding swirling around in your mouth. Oh, that's funny. Do that to your drunk friend. Wow.
That's strange.
Oh boy.
I don't know. The lime juice wasn't horrible. I thought it was gonna be bad, but as soon as you added the Baileys and it started to do that reaction in your mouth, it was like, yeah, I'm not holding that.
Yeah, I feel red.
You are red.
All right.
That was.
Lisa Baca sent us a California apple.
Okay.
It got me thinking of the Washington apple that we made that we both liked.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is going to be that.
Okay. Sounds good.
1 ounce crown apple.
Approved.
Her drink called for cherry pucker. We can't buy cherry pucker in the state of Virginia. So I figure we'll just substitute it with cherry moonshine.
Okay.
1 ounce of cherry moonshine. 1 ounce cranberry juice. There's the cran apple, right?
Okay.
I have no idea what the cherry moonshine is going to do to the whole thing.
Just turning it into a fruit salad.
So I think our Washington apple was in a mason jar, but a California apple's got to be in a fancier glass. So
This is classy.
double wall martini glass.
Well, that is a sexy glass.
Cheers to a California apple from Lisa Baca.
Thank you, Lisa. Wow.
Would you like some more?
That's definitely Dave approved. Here's my reason that I know that you like it. It's not super sweet.
Not at all.
It's got enough sweet that it's not like making your mouth pucker, but it is not over the top sweet. This is the perfect amount of sweetness for Dave. And me. This is pretty good.
I was going to say, Stephanie's saying she does not love it.
No, I do like it. It's just, you have a very fine, it's literally like a line of, is it going to be too sweet for you or not? And I think that this is perfect.
The apples, they're right there. The cherry moonshine, I don't really taste the cherry moonshine necessarily. Actually, I think I taste the cherry more than I taste the cranberry.
Mm-hmm.
The cranberry kind of disappears. The cherry's right there. This is good. This is
Very
really
good. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. We're going to make a pumpkin spice drink to start it off.
Yum! All right, but I gotta be honest, I am more of a salted caramel kind of person. I will have pumpkin spice if it is put in front of me, but I won't go out of my way to order it.
I definitely don't order pumpkin spice lattes as soon as they're on the menu.
It's okay to admit that to people.
We need 1 ounce of pumpkin spice crumchata.
This stuff is really, really good.
We did it on the last live. It's much better than the Old Smoky Moon.
Yep, I thought that the Old Smoky would trump it, but yeah, rum chata got him, in my opinion, my humble opinion.
1 ounce of spiced rum.
Okay.
Reminds me like an eggnog with pumpkin in it.
'Tis the season. Wait.
You're gonna make people mad.
Yeah, well, I already made people mad. I posted an article about pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice is delicious, though.
Pumpkin spice is a polarizing, like, topic.
You could do this as a shot. I'm doing it as a cocktail because I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
Oh.
It smells good. Cheers.
Cheers. What is that face?
I'm just gonna savor it.
I know, it's so good. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah.
Do you remember when we lived in Italy? They would, in the coffee shops, they would have those like crispy, hard cookie things.
Biscottis.
Biscotti, see. I have a chocolate biscotti recipe.
Really?
Do it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. What was your favorite flavor of biscotti?
Chocolate. Hazelnut.
I like the traditional one. The vanilla with the chocolate frosting.
Mm.
But the unfrosted ones with the nice cappuccino.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We're going to take 2 ounces of Bailey's chocolate. Ooh, did you hear that crack? Brand new bottle.
It's not brand new. I opened that.
Almost brand new bottle. What did you have with this?
Coffee.
Oh, you just poured this direct in coffee?
Sure did.
How was it?
Delicious.
3/4 of an ounce of chocolate bird dog.
Ooh, chocolate on chocolate.
1/4 ounce of amaretto for that almondy goodness.
Well, David, you are making my night. No, this is how you make my night.
If that doesn't look like chocolate milk, you can put that over ice if you want, but it's plenty cold.
Oh my God, it smells good.
All right, so sweet on sweet on sweet. Cheers.
Heck yeah, cheers. It's just chocolate milk. It's just chocolate milk goodness with a little hint of almond. This is...
This tastes like a chocolate biscotti.
I think this tastes like a cold, hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm. I'm picturing the chocolate biscotti that you put in that has the nuts in it and no frosting. It's just chocolate with nuts in it. That's what that tastes like to me.
I don't care what it tastes like. I know it's delicious. Thank you for that.
Ooh, that's really good. Well, this one is a cinnamon roll, and it has Jackfire.
I am down.
So let's try.
Oh my God, I love Jackfire.
About 3 ounces of cream soda.
Okay.
1 ounce of Tennessee Fire.
I love Tennessee Fire. We just discovered Tennessee Fire. We've been Fireball people for a while, and somebody told us to try the Tennessee Fire, and man, I don't know if I'm going back.
Let's be clear. You were never really a Fireball person.
But we've always had Fireball.
Yes.
Stir it up, stir it, stir it up, stir it. Your spoon is little.
Still works. Cheers to a cinnamon roll.
Cheers. Not a cinnamon roll.
Not a cinnamon roll. Like an atomic fireball again.
It almost, it overdoes the cream soda, the Jackfire.
Yeah, I don't even taste like it.
I think it's good, but I love cinnamon flavored anything, so.
Dang it.
Not a cinnamon roll, but still a really good drink.
We could do a drop shot.
Of what?
Energy drink.
And?
Some Red Bull Blue.
And?
What?
What are you going to put in that?
Huh?
You think you're slick, but what are you going to put in that?
All right, so don't get mad. Don't get mad. I'm going to split this Red Bull between the two of us. You remember Jaeger bombs, so like they were super delicious, right?
No.
We just didn't have this when we were doing Jaeger bombs.
I do not ever remember Jaeger bombs being delicious.
Well, this is a Cabo bomb. This has tequila in it.
You have my attention.
I'm going to mix it with the blueberry Red Bull.
Okay. Like, what disgusting thing are you putting? Is it going to be pickle juice? Is it going to be Jaeger? Are you trying to put Campari in here? What are you doing?
Just a shot of tequila.
This is it.
That's it.
Okay, so it's just tequila and Red Bull.
It's a Cabo bomb. So we're going to drop it and drink it. You got to drink it all.
Okay. I feel good.
That was really good.
I know. The blueberry Red Bull is amazing.
I didn't even taste the tequila.
Me either.
I will do that Cabo bomb any day of the week.